Ian from EasyGenie, broadcasting live from Commonwealth Avenue in Boston. And actually, our office is right in this building right here. And I have a pretty big announcement to make, and we're going to be closing the office shortly. So this is the inside of our office, EasyGenie headquarters, just outside of Boston. It's a little bit messy right now, and that's because I'm getting prepared to move everything out. And there's a couple reasons why we're doing that, but I'll try to give the short version of it. This desk is actually where my wife used to work full-time, packaging things to our customers who purchase stuff online or sometimes via other channels, for instance, New England Historical Genealogy Society, Amazon, etc. So she'd prepare everything right here and ship them out. I'd be working over here, meanwhile, at the computer, working on different projects, marketing, business stuff. Sometimes we had partners, like we made a partnership with Monica Marquez, who's a very fantastic calligrapher. I don't know if you can see the details, but she did one of these fan charts. We've used that in marketing. We had a couple other things going on. So I was handling that. She was handling the shipping over here, but then she had to leave the company about 6 months ago, not because she wanted to, but for a very practical reason. One thing is that business started to decline, and I think a lot of other small businesses have felt that this year. And then we discovered that healthcare costs were just going through the roof. I don't know if you can see that. Those are monthly premiums for a family of four, middle-class family of four, small business owner. And of course, as the monthly premium goes down, the deductibles go up. They were just sky high. That doesn't even include dental expenses. So Nicole decided to go back to the hospital to get employer-paid healthcare benefits, which are actually quite good. And then I was here alone doing all the shipping from here, and also trying to do the other business stuff that I had to do, as well as product development. And I just didn't have enough time to do both. And increasingly what I found is that as people didn't have as much money to spend, they started buying our less expensive items. Like this is our 10 generation chart. It's very big. It's about 2 feet by 3 feet unfolded. And while it's inexpensive, it actually takes a long time to pack them up. People weren't buying our kits as much as they used to, or even our bigger items, like this is a bundle. So it was very labor intensive, and we just discovered that the cost of running an office and doing all the shipping and the time required was just too much. So we've decided to close the office. We're going to stop selling these items, single sheets, as well as 7 packs of things like this, our adoptive and biological family group sheets. There's a clearance on our website. If you go to easygenie.org, click on clearance, you can see what they are. We're trying to sell as many of them as possible. But as of the end of next week, we will not be operating out of this office. Shopify Fulfillment Center and a couple other shipping partners will help us with this part of it. But that's the big news, and I'm sorry about it, but businesses sometimes have to change and adapt, and this is one of those times.